Hi, Mr. Morgan Lewis again, and my assistants for today. All right. What we're going to do is go through some endurance drills that purely involve your kicking. Okay. Now, for this, you're going to need either focus pads like this, which you should all have, hopefully, or you're going to need a kicking paddle, okay, which you would have seen in one of the previous videos. I'm going to use this to demonstrate so you can see what we're going to do, but when you're practicing to do this, you need to have either these or a paddle, okay? If you're going to hold pads for a partner like this, then what you need to do is have both your hands like that, and what you want to do is turn your target away and put the other one up against it. So if they're kicking on this side, they kick that side. Never try and do it the other way around where you cross. Okay, you want to be in a relaxed position, all right, not too close to you, farther away, all right, and if you do the other side, it's here, okay? Never hold a single pad for kicking, all right, especially if they're kicking hard, because you don't want to do damage to your elbows and shoulders, all right? So you've got to look after each other as much as the other person. So it's here and here. And also for side kicks, not generally used that much on paddles, but they can be done. But on focus pads, what you're best off doing is making sure you're stood out the way, okay? And you've got your arms in the same place, but facing directly at your partner. So if you was in front of me right now, your side kick would be aiming straight to here, and I'll hold it in that position, okay? You can do it this way as well, but again, I would recommend you just keep your arms in a more relaxed state. Anyway, enough of that. So what you're actually going to do, okay, and this is a good challenge for your balance, all right, because I know a lot of you have been asking about that, and it's going to be good for your leg endurance as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to do one round of turning kicks on this one round on this one, and then you're going to do a round of side kicks on this one, and then a round of side kicks on this one. Now, 4 rounds doesn't seem like an awful lot of work, but if you're doing it for, 30, 45 seconds or so, it's going to be tough, all right? So the first drill you're going to do is make sure that your target is in a further away position, that you've got range to do this, and that you are constantly pivoting your foot to face them. Now, your partner or your pad holder should be looking at your heel when they're looking at your standing foot. So pester each other a little bit, okay? If your partner isn't pivoting enough, politely, just remind them, okay? But it's really important for your safety. So if you watch carefully of this leg, all right, when I just put my leg against this one, look, is completely turned. That is what you want to have every single time, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to do 30 seconds or 45 or a minute if you really want to challenge yourself, doing as many turning kicks as you can, but the golden rule is that foot is not allowed to touch the floor. If it does, pick it straight back up and carry on. But the objective is to keep it up for as long as possible, all right? The guard's up and it's going to be here, and you can fire as many kicks as you can. So what you're doing is you're working your pivot and you're working your re-chamber, okay? Let's do it on this side. So it's here. Remember what we talked about in previous videos. The knee, when it comes to a turning kick, points at the target, okay? So I'm going to make sure my knee is going straight at that, whilst this one is turning this way. So effectively, you've got one leg going that way, one leg going that way, all right? So it's here and here, all right? You've got your guard up, you pivot, and you're here, and you do as many kicks as you can, and you really feel it on the hips, okay? You do the same thing, but with side kicks. So remember, the knee points where? Away from the target, either that way or that way, depending on where you're facing. So again, if I'm going to do this leg, my knee now points away. So my bottom of my foot points at the pad. You do the exact same drill. You pivot and you thrust as many side kicks as you can. And that's a hard one, okay, because you're going to have the resistance of your partner holding the pads. If you do have access to one of these, then great, but it's okay. You can still do it without this, all right? Now let's do the other leg. So it's here, look, notice the pivot. See where my knee is, it's pointing to the wall, all right? And then we thrust, do as many as you can, all right? So let us know how you get on with that. It is quite tough on the hips, and as always, before doing any of this, warm up, get yourself some room, and do a bit of stretching as well. And you can always refer to some of the stretching videos we've done as well, or demonstrations of drills you can do. All right, so have fun, happy training as always, and keep it going.